Hi, this is Jennifer Koretsky, professional coach and author of the book Odd One Out, The Maverick's Guide to Adult ADD. Welcome to the very first ADD management video blog post. And today I want to talk to you about adult ADD and being and feeling different. And in order to do that, I've brought my puppy Trixie. Say hi, Trixie. Say hi. Come on, look at the camera. There she is. Okay. Well, we may not get a very good shot of Trixie because she's distracted. We all know the feeling. But what I want to tell you about Trixie is that she is a 4.5-month-old puppy. And we adopted her on Christmas Eve, and we soon noticed that she seemed to have some vision problems. And when we took her to a specialist, the specialist told us that she basically is blind. And probably due to a genetic disorder, she's got very little vision, and she will continue to lose the rest of her vision very quickly. And when we found this out, and I'm actually going to put Trixie down because she clearly wants to get down, so give me 1 minute. So when we found this out, that she was basically blind, and we told people, it seemed to me like everyone had the same reaction, which was, oh, wow, are you going to keep her? And I was really floored by this question because in my mind, of course we're going to keep her, So what? She's not perfect. We're going to give her back because she's not perfect? No, of course not. We adopted her, and we're going to love her, and we're going to take care of her. And, sure, things might be a little bit more difficult. There are certain commands she's going to have to learn that sighted dogs don't really need to learn, like stop or wait in case we ever have to take an object out of her path or if she's going to hurt herself, So we'll train her on a couple of extra commands. And, maybe she has to wear a vest when we go hiking that alerts people to the fact that she's a blind dog. Big deal. So what? I'll tell you what. This dog may have very limited sight at this point. She may be going blind, but she has not let that stop her. Not at all. Not in the least. You would not, if you didn't know that this dog was almost blind, you'd have no idea when you met her. She's full of life. And so what if she has to do things a little bit differently? So what if she has to use her nose a little bit more? So what if she has to feel her way around a little bit more? So what if she's doing things differently? It's not holding her back. She's actually quite happy. And this really reminds me of adult ADD because, when you have ADD as an adult, you often have to do things just a little bit differently in order to manage your ADD and in order to be happy and successful in life. And this is the whole premise of my book, Odd One Out, The Maverick's Guide to Adult ADD. The idea that sometimes we have to do things a little bit differently than everybody else does, and so what? Who cares? If it works, it works. If you're happy, and if you're successful, you're successful. So when you look around at your coworkers' desks, yours may not be as neat as theirs. And really, as long as you can find what you're looking for, who cares? Who cares if you organize yourself differently? You may find that they work steadily throughout the day and have progress and productivity throughout the day. You may find that you are productive in spurts and that you have certain good hours during the day and you really have to take advantage of them to get something done. And if it works for you and you're getting stuff done, who cares? Who cares? And unfortunately, I see way too many adults with ADD who are so concerned about the fact that they're a little bit different, that they let that stop them. They let that get in their way of being successful because they feel like they have to fit in and they feel like they have to be just like everyone else. But what I want to tell you, and what Trixie wants to tell you, is that it's just not true. It's okay to be different. And when you have adult ADD, sometimes you actually do have to be different in order to be happy and successful. So embrace it. That's our message for you today, but Trixie is not finished with you. Next week, we have a little something else to share with you about Trixie and adult ADD. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.